Welcome to our lesson 4, Minerals and Rocks. In our previous lesson, we learned about sedimentary rocks. We looked at various categories of sedimentary rocks. And I want us to just step back on something small that we left out in our previous lesson. And I want us to look at the organically formed sedimentary rocks. These are the rocks which are formed from organic material derived from dead plants and animals. And these rocks are further classified into four. We have the calcareous, we have carbonaceous, we have siliceous, then we have the ferruginous rocks. Calcareous rocks are the rocks which are formed from the skeletons and the hard shells of marine creatures. Examples of that kind of a rock is limestone and chalk. Then we have another one which is the ferruginous. The ferruginous rocks are the rocks which are formed from the precipitation of hydrated iron oxide. Example of such rocks are ironstone. Then we have the siliceous rocks. Siliceous rocks are the rocks which are formed as a result of organisms whose skeletons are rich in silica. Examples of such is diatomites. We also have the last one, which is carbonaceous. Carbonaceous rocks are the rocks derived from plants. Examples of such a rock is coal. So we are done with that. Now today's lesson, we are going to look at metamorphic rocks. What are these metamorphic rocks? Metamorphic rocks are the rocks which has undergone change due to heat or pressure. Therefore, we get the word metamorphism. Metamorphism is a process by which a rock undergoes change due to the exposure to heat and pressure. So let's look at two different kinds of metamorphism. The first kind of a metamorphism is regional metamorphism. Regional metamorphism is a process whereby a rock undergoes change due to the exposure to heat and pressure. Then we have the contact metamorphism. Contact metamorphism is a process whereby a rock undergoes change because of the exposure or because it comes in contact with magma. So that is the contact metamorphism. So I want us to look at now the metamorphic rock and the original rocks. Learners, pay attention to this part because it's normally tested in exams. So metamorphic rock and the original rock. The first one is marble. Marble, its original rock is limestone. Gneiss, we have granite. Slate, we have mudstone. Graphite, we have coal. Hornblende, we have augite. Quartzite, we have sandstone. Point to note is metamorphic rock is normally hard compared to the original rock, simply because it has undergone the exposure of heat and pressure. It has been hardened by heat and pressure. Lastly, I want us to look at the age of rocks. How are we going to define the ages of these rocks? We have three ways of determining the ages of these rocks. One is relative dating. We have absolute dating, and then we have the radiocarbon dating. The first one, which is the relative dating, actually this one is an estimation by just assuming that the rocks which are older are deep down there, but the rocks which are younger are up there. But that is just an estimation. And then we have the second one, which is the absolute dating. Absolute dating is actually a kind of determining ages of a rock by counting maybe the layers of these rocks. For example, if you want to know the age of a certain tree, you have to count the rings. Same as the rocks, you have to count the layers of these rocks. Then you will know the ages of these rocks by counting the thin layers of these rocks. Lastly, we have the radio